Alright guys, here's Voluntary Credit Coach with another weekly tip, and this week I'm talking about what's the difference between a voluntary repo and an involuntary repo. Alright guys, you purchased a car and you've been making your payments, but maybe things got rough. Whatever the case may be, you can't make the next month's payments, right? And you know you're gonna miss the next few payments. They're gonna repo the car. A voluntary repo is you understand you can't make the payments and you wanna do what's called due diligence. You wanna go take the car back to the dealership and let them know, you know what, unfortunately I can't make my payments. Here's a vehicle. Instead of them having to hire a tow truck company, having to find with, locate the car and all that good stuff that costs them more money, you'd rather just return the car, say thanks but no thanks, I can't make my payments, sorry. That's a voluntary repo. An involuntary repo is where you're missing payments and you still have the car. You have the car, maybe it's hiding somewhere, or maybe you're still driving it, whatever the case may be, the car is still under your possession and you're missing payments. So what happens is that the dealership or the finance company has to hire a tow truck company to go find the vehicle, pick it up, and that's what's called a repo. What's the difference? Well, they're both gonna affect the credit report the same way. A voluntary repo is not gonna have a less of an impact versus an involuntary. You broke contract, you did not fulfill that commitment of repaying back that loan for whatever time frame you had it. It is gonna affect your credit score. The only difference is, well, it's due diligence. You save that finance company a headache versus them having to hire someone and all that good stuff. And if you need to settle that account because it was a voluntary repo, they're more willing to work with you in regards to giving you a better settlement than if it's involuntary. If it's an involuntary, you knew you were missing payments. They're pissed off that they had to go hire someone to go find that vehicle. So believe me guys, if you have to return a car because you're missing payments, maybe it's too much, it's overwhelming, do what's right. Do a voluntary repo, go return the car. In the long run, it's gonna help you. It might not help you with your credit score right away, but maybe if you're trying to rebuild your credit and you have to settle that account because it was a voluntary repo, they're gonna treat you much better. So that's the difference between both. They each affect the credit score, but one is being a good person, the other one is being a little bit naughty because you know you can't make those payments. All right guys, talk to you guys soon.